Hello everyone and welcome back to the Miskatonic Vault. My name is Stoy and I am the Grand Harvester of this channel, the host. We are playing Skyrim right now. I'm choosing to play Skyrim because I am looking at locations within Skyrim to be using for a story that I'm creating for my YouTube channel. That story is The Alchemist by H.P. Lovecraft. There are some locations within Skyrim that I think will fit the narrative and thought it would help enhance that the storytelling experience. Also, I'm on budget. We are having to, I had to cut back. I was using an animator, a great guy, and still intend to use him. We've talked, but we had to put things on hold. And so one of the fastest ways to help alleviate that, we were going to start recording certain sections of gameplay, or I was going to start recording that and editing it to fit into the portal within the background that we have for my storytelling. And use that as a way to, how do I put it? What's the word? The word is the bird. No, it's not bird. To not supplement, but yeah, I can't think of the word for some reason. Anyway, let's get into it, shall we? Let's play some Skyrim. Nope. I may have to jump back out real fast. I'm going to switch over to the live real quick, but I do need to, I have to get out of the game real quick. There's one thing I forgot to do real fast. I would like to be able to see the chat so we can talk to everybody. I have multiple chats because I have multiple streams going. So if you're new to my channel, one of the things I do is I tend to do multi-streaming. I stream on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok all at the same time currently. So let's go ahead and get this over to the live stream. Live scene. And let's get Skyrim back up. Okay. So again, welcome to the channel. We are playing Skyrim. We're playing because I need some locations for the recent story.
You're the one cast those illusions.
Yeah.
Impressive.
We gotta find good location. My character, I've put in like almost 200 hours in the game, mainly doing tons of side quests. Honestly, I have so much crap right now. I was looking back at my character. I was maybe I should start a whole new character again. It's been a while since I played too, so bear with me on this.
One day.
One day. Nope.
You
Not what either.
serve out it, Father, as I do now.
There's one thing I'm looking for, darn it. I think it's this one. There we go. Jeez. How about being quite some time since I've done all this. So one of the first locations in the story that I'm going to be, that I've actually I've recorded the audio for the story, and the very first location is a chateau on a hill, and I thought this was actually a good place to kind of go with that, with the chateau on the hill. So not really a chateau on a hill here, right? Come out here. No, no, no. Put that away. I just want to run along. Come on. That. I thought that this was a very, very good scene. Oops. Probably a little close here to really capture it. I should back up where I was. A little better view, vantage point. See, that's not bad. Ah, no, that's horrible. Like, what what is out here with me? Oh yeah, that guy. Well, shit. One issue with Skyrim, unfortunately, is you can't access anything outside the game. Ah, there we go. I forgot to start OBS because I have to use it for recording. So give me one moment here, and we'll be right back in the game. Just want to make sure I have this in the right spot. Okay. Back to Skyrim. So what I'm doing... Uh-oh. I think we lost control in the game. We froze it. Oh, Skyrim did not like that one bit. Oh, there we go. We got it back. So, as I said before, the idea, the story of the Alchemist by H.P. Lovecraft talks about, it starts off about a 90-year-old man speaking of what happened to him and his whole bloodline up to a certain point. And he talks about the chateau of his family. And so I thought this was actually kind of a nice location within the game. So I would record some of this. So we're just going to sit here for a minute and record a little bit. I'll sit and chat with everybody. Welcome, Crod. Goodbye, Crod. Welcome to the Mystic Vault. Or not. Right at the moment I'm capturing the game because I'm going to use this for the like I said, to help supplement the story, the narrative of the Alchemist. In fact, this part of it is the beginning of the story starts off as high up, crowning the grassy summit of a swelling mound whose sides are wooded near the base of the gnarled trees of the primeval forest, stands the old chateau of my ancestors. For centuries, its lofty battlements have frowned down upon the wild and rugged countryside about, serving as a home and stronghold for the proud house whose honored line is older even than the moss-grown castle walls. These ancient turrets, stained by the storms of generations and crumbling under the slow yet mighty pressure of time, formed in the ages of feudalism one of the most dreaded and formidable fortresses in all France. From its machicolated parapets and mounted battlements, barons, counts, and even kings had been defied, yet never had its spacious halls resounded to the footsteps of the invader. Not so much the case in my game as I as I kind of overthrew this castle here, but it's, this is the image I want to give for the story that I'm going to be reading for the YouTube video. Oh, and there was the end of that. That's what I was hoping for. So, unless somebody out there on the live has a better idea here in Skyrim to kind of paint that picture that I was just reading from the story, let me know. But I thought this one was actually probably a good location. I want to capture a night of it because I don't know. About that. I don't know if if I want to go with the daytime or a nighttime scene for when I build the story in the YouTube video. But now we're going to capture just a couple minutes of this. So, by all means, join us in the chat. I see someone out there on TikTok world. Welcome to the Mystic Vault. I am Kriostoy, the host of the channel. I play all sorts of games. Mainly, my original focus was going to be solely on horror, but honestly, the real focus of what I'm building channels for is game review. I built a game review process that is based around game design and game theory principles for video games. And so I'm working on the first review, which is actually going to be Nine Child Street. It's not going to be a AAA game. I'm going to start with some indie games. And of course, the games will be based off of what they actually did. If they didn't do a particular game design element or a particular game principle, They're not going to be dinged for it, of course, because they didn't implement it. But whatever they implemented, that's what they're going to be scored upon, and that'll affect their final rating. So the biggest and the most heaviest weight of it all will be the core mechanics, of course, because that's what affects most gameplay. If you don't have the core mechanics down, it's not enjoyable. At the very least, you have to have your, the basis of the game down. Otherwise, it's just crap. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to us from wherever you might be catching us on, as we do multi-stream currently. I was thinking about pulling that back, but at the moment I am on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok, streaming to all 4 places at once. So I am watching the chats. The only chat that I don't have up right now is the TikTok, or not TikTok, is the Facebook chat. So, but I can see everybody else. So be sure to, chime in. There was that. That's what I needed. And there's one thing I want to do real quick. Still want OBS up, but I want it out of the way so I can see. There we go. Alright, now off to another location perhaps. Let me see here. How does the story go? Rugged countryside about. Probably wouldn't be bad to get some of the, a little bit of this out here. Kind of the rugged countryside it speaks of, right? Should probably get a day shot of that too. Might seem odd, but if you think about it, for instance, Lord of the Rings was primarily recorded out of New Zealand, right? So they went out to New Zealand, they recorded the countryside and that for a lot of the locations. And it's a very similar idea here, where I'm like, well, we're recording out here in the world of Skyrim. We need the location. So weird. Okay, I was like, I'm looking at my Twitch stream, and it didn't look like I actually had anything there. And then suddenly the game came up. So, welcome to the Miskatonic Vault, where we live stream video games of all sorts. Skyrim is our choice today at the moment because, well, we're streaming and we're recording locations for the story that we're creating for a YouTube video. We're creating a YouTube video where we're reading the story The Alchemist by H.P. Lovecraft, and there were several location ideas within that story that I had thought of. Hey, Skyrim fits that bill. So if anybody here has any thoughts about where in Skyrim I might get some of the material I need for the story, just let me know. The beginning of the story starts out with a description of a chateau. So I thought this location was actually one of the better ones, and so I just got some night of the surrounding countryside because it does describe like wild countryside about it, and it does kind of describe something similar to this. So I just want to get a little day shot here, and give me 1 second. I'm going to hit record for that so I can record some day. But if you don't know the story of The Alchemist, it's about a man who's 90 years old, and his family have been essentially the counts of this place in France. It doesn't necessarily specify where, and just there's this chateau that exists. And over the years, I think it said something like the 1800s, an old relative of this man had inadvertently killed a supposedly sorcerer for the stories around him and his son having killed local children, and so he thought when his son went missing that he was the culprit. And of course, they found his son just fine, and the son of the sorcerer ended up putting a curse on the family. And for all this time, every male would die at the age of 32. I don't want to give away the ending, but you know, it starts off with this man explaining that he was alone. His mother and father both had died. He didn't know them. And so then he had to go, and he starts like searching around the chateau. So if you have any ideas out there while you're watching of where in Skyrim might be a good place for me to pull some locations, some footage, by all means, give a shout out. Let me know. I'm just finishing up. It's about, I found it, you can sit here for about 2 minutes before it will time out and it'll start spinning around. So I'm just kind of getting the local location. I should have dropped the HUD on it because you can see my crosshairs there. But I'm not too worried about it right now. Alright, so I know there's a part of the story that talks about them going down into the village. Let me see if I can get a good location up above here, down into...
Looking to do some hunt?
Wondering if I can get up above, up here, and see decently down into the village below, or down to the inside of this. Yeah, that's not bad. That actually looked really nice from up here. I just wish my little shadow guy that I accidentally brought to life yesterday, I wish he wasn't following me around at the moment. And I really don't feel like trying to fight my own guy to kill him at the moment, so... See, he's just going to be in the way and a nuisance, so I'm going to have to back up here. Yeah, please don't speak. Don't speak. Just shh. I don't want that recorded. Shut up. Alright, so there, that should work. We'll record this. It's actually kind of nice, I like that. It's a good view. I'm not sure if there's any other place in Skyrim that will actually fit the scenery that I want to use within the story of the alchemist. Why couldn't you just shut up? You were quiet up until now. Alright, let's adjust that one more time, see if we can get a little more. Anyway. I'm going to do this with like most of the stories I'll be reading. So, you know, some of the gameplay that I'll be doing live is going to be capturing this stuff from now on. He doesn't shut up. Oh, I might not get a full 2 minutes, but that's okay. Hopefully I can cut him out and not have too much trouble. I think I'd be fine because it the recording separates the audio from the video. So I should be able to, of course, take that audio and cut it separately.
In life, I was but a speaker for the Black Hand, but you have been named listener. There is no higher honor.
I've completed a lot of quests in this. I've never actually beat the game just because I was too interested in side quests, I guess you could say.
Your enemies will soon know the wrath of Sithis.
If we kill the dragon once, we can do it again. With your help, of course.
Am I in your way or something? Please keep going.
Now, I know who you are, and I know your business. Just please, these are good folk we got here, mostly.
Yeah, see, he said mostly, so that works for me. You know, obviously there's someone here that's done something wrong, right? Well, there's a better place I can get without him talking. Shut up. You know what? I know that you can go off the backside and you can see the countryside from above there, but I don't know if I can. Let's see. Ooh. Can I get over it? Let me over the stake. Yes. I can lose the guy then. And they won't come and stop and talk to me. Alright, let's see here.
The dread
Oh my god, no, I thought I got rid of him.
his work has just begun.
Oh, he was far enough away that he wouldn't have said anything. Oh well. So again, welcome to Miss Tom Vault. My name is Curious Toy. I am the host of this channel. And we are... I want to get rid of him. I needed to take him out in the countryside and kill him myself, because this is really annoying. I didn't mean to call him. It was an accident. I know it was one of my powers. Just go away. If I have to, like, lose you through all this, I will. This isn't the best place, obviously. No good location up here to record from. It's like the guy, it's like, being the camera guy back in Skyrim.
Perhaps we should find a random stranger to murder.
Yeah. Practice makes perfect. That's what he says. Oh, good. See, he's all the way down there. I don't think I'll have 2 minutes. He's going to come running up here again. Start talking and blabbering his mouth off. I'm just going to take him out and kill him myself. Just don't say anything, dude. Just don't say anything.
My listener.
No! Alright. Alright. I'm done with this guy. This guy is really annoying me. Follow me, dude. We're going to leave out here and I'm going to kill you outside. Have to go outside the walls, though. I start attacking him in here. Other people start thinking that I'm, you know, going to freak out and the guards will start attacking me and I just don't need that shit right now. He's ruining my shot. Might seem weird, but like I said earlier, yeah, if you think about like Lord of the Rings, they shot out in New Zealand, and you know, that's kind of what I'm doing here. For my story, I'm looking for location that I can use that'll help supplement the story being told. And Skyrim seemed to do the to fit the bill in this case. If anybody has any suggestions for any other games to play that would fit, you know, similar storyline and just as amazing in graphics and that, I would love to hear it. So I'm waiting for that shadow guy to show up again, for him to come out here. Let's finish this once and for all. I think I can kill him myself. Oh wait, actually, there's a way I can deal with it. Let's see. I think there is a. If I remember correctly, there is. I could try and take on a mammoth. I've never done that actually. I want to say it's over there that there are. There's some giants. Yeah, there's a big bonfire going. See if he comes out here. He should be out here in a little while. Takes forever because I just jump straight through everything. There. Please show up, dude. I want to take care of this. There he comes. There he is. I'm not looking for innocent bystanders. I'm going to send you out there to get yourself killed. That's my preference. Okay, it's been a while. Let's see here. I need, where is it? You can see I have a ton of stuff. And I need to get rid of everything, honestly. I need to get rid of a bunch of stuff. Go put it away. I always seem to like think, oh, I need to carry all this around on me, and I have no idea why. There. Yeah. Come on, follow me over here, Mr. Giant. Don't make me kill you with a bow and arrow before you even get a chance to come. Oh, are you seriously just gonna stand there? Is he gonna go down in there? No, he's... Hey, Mr. Giant, I'm right here. Hi, how you doing? Come on. Come on. I'm right here. Yeah, there we go. Crush him. Take care of him. Get rid of him for me. I'm tired of his shit. Yes, yes, yes. Now you're following me. Oh, shit. Get up and run. Don't freaking duck. It's him. Take care of him. Kill him, not me. Oh, shit, man. I hid from the giant. I want you to kill him. Can you take care of him for me? Yeah, both of you, maybe? Oh, good. You took care of him? No, you didn't. Chase him down. Go kill him. He's been annoying me. I'm actually not... He's not useful right now. Good. You got rid of him. Thank you. Are you going to come after me now? I dare you. Oh, shit. Run! That was my fault. Right. There's one down. Run, 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 run. Slow, lumbering giant, right? I don't want your toes, although I bet you have. Yep. I'll take that, though. Shit. I didn't realize they carried so much gold on them. I never actually went after the giants. I never thought it was profitable. I say it's more profitable than I thought. Welcome to the Mistcom Vault. What I am trying to do right now, if you didn't see it from the description of my video, of the live, is to capture location for a story that I'm retelling and creating on YouTube. The story is The Alchemist by H.P. Lovecraft, and it starts in a place very similar to this. Of course, we also need a few other locations to make it look more crumbling down and defeated. But not sure of any good locations, if anybody knows Skyrim really well. I know, well, I picked a location earlier, and I thought it wasn't bad. I got kind of lost in it, but I figured, well, some of this should work just fine. I wanted to get, and I had to get rid of like the shadow figure that was following me about. I created him, I accidentally pressed the wrong button, and I'm not sure which one that is. Hopefully I don't press it again here anytime soon, because it was annoying having him follow me around as I'm trying to record stuff. And he just sits there and blabbers on and on and on about, you know, the assassin hood and everything. Yes, I've joined the Assassin Brotherhood. I also finished all the thief quests. I've never actually beat the game. I have like 192 hours in this game in my lifetime. Of course, the game count until 2011, so that's not that hard to expect. I mean, isn't like some other people I've seen play way more, obviously, than I have. So put away the weapon. Alright, let's see here real quick. Nope, 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 nope. Sorry, I think they're on a system. Display. Turn that down real fast. Alright, I'm going to record this real quick. So we got it for my video. So if you have anything you want to talk about, by all means, chime in. I am a multi-streamer. I'm streaming on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook right now. I mean, so just so you know, like this part is when recording before I let it go until it times out to where like the camera immediately starts spinning around the character. So it's about 2 minutes, and I wanted to get this scene because there's a part in the story of the alchemist where they describe the count going down into the village to find his son. So this is actually kind of a nice village scene. Don't say anything to make good. Yes, he just kept walking by. That works for me. And who doesn't like Skyrim? I mean, come on. I never did get the special edition. Never upgraded to. I guess it has, you know, some improvements to the graphics and to the battle system. I'm looking
There are
forward.
stories about you and dark tidings in
You had to say
Dawnstone.
something, didn't you? I'm looking forward to the new release of Elder Scrolls that's going to be coming out, but you know, I heard that it's Bethesda kind of hurt themselves on this because they announced it. Obviously, they still have it planned way down the road yet. Still, so there we go. All right. So I need to get a night scene version of this too, because I think it actually took place at night, but I wanted to have a decent day version just in case I decide to use some day for a part of the story. Alright, and it's still recording. I'm going to pop over a little bit. There we go. Just so we get a full 2-minute record.
I'm telling you,
Oh.
I heard it, howling. Those werewolf tales are true.
Yeah, for some reason I forgot that I even became a werewolf in the game at one point. Earlier I had my daughter in here with me. She's only a couple weeks old. She was resting on my chest. We were playing Evil Snowmen 2. Not a bad game. The core mechanics are solid. You know, it's not like realistic graphics or anything, but the mechanics of the game are really solid. So I look forward to doing a review for that. If you're interested into like a Christmas horror game, I suggest Evil Snowman 2. It's a little fun. It's fun. It's a short, fun game. Christmas Night was also a good one. Christmas horror, not so much. That one was a pain to play. You couldn't. They added a like a lost footage or a VHS filter over it, and it made it 10 times worse. I mean, it was already in the style of playing Doom for the graphics, very pixelated, two-dimensional almost, but in a 3D setting. And yeah, that game was a nightmare to play. We'll be moving on here shortly. I'll be going and finding a dungeon to troll and go through and the recording's almost done. But need a good solid 2 minutes so I can put it on loop. Alright. So let's think about let's see, the story goes that kind of this aging area. One night the castle on the hill was thrown. I see they call it a castle, but he calls it a chateau to begin with, so which is it? I don't know. Is there a difference between a chateau and a castle? I would imagine there would be. I think I need to, because there's a part where he describes going over books, and I think the best place for that. Oh, wrong thing. Let's see here. Maybe up here at Winterhold. Go sit in the library, you know? In fact, Winterhold might be like the best option if it's like a castle, because I mean, shit, it's like a castle, isn't it? There's a couple scenes in the story, such as the books for a library, and there's also a section where it talks about
Restoration is a perfect strictly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you
Where they also talk about the pop my ankle, like an alchemist laboratory, which, if you know Skyrim, there is the section, if you become the master of the College of Winterhold, you have that you can use. This would be a good place. Hard to tell those are books, isn't it? Any other place that might be better for, like, books? I don't know. I want to sit. Oh, I forgot. I turned off the HUD. It's not a bad look. That actually would work. Let's start recording. So like I said, this is, I'm recording scenes of Skyrim for the story. I've already done the recording of the audio. It's a 90-year-old man who's telling about the curse of his family and how he found out the truth of the curse and overcame it. And I don't have any music going in here because obviously I'm going to supply my own audio for the music if I have any background music for the story that I'll be creating on YouTube. But I needed scene locations, right? So I found it popped in my head Skyrim would probably be one of the best places to do this. My hope, cross my fingers here, that I will have this story done shortly after Christmas for the new year. You know, being so close to Christmas here around the corner, I have my kids. We're going to have a good time. I don't know if I'll get it done before then. There's a lot to go into it. I've really sped up my editing process over all these last couple months. I've learned a lot, and I've sped up a lot. And thankfully, I had a animator and artist, and I still have him. He's on standby, but he's going to be working with me to improve this and make it better in the long run. So please be sure to follow, like, subscribe from wherever you might be watching us, as we are live streaming across Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. I was streaming on Kick there for a while. Anyway, back to what I was saying. The animator that I was using, he did a lot of work. He got a lot of things done for me, things I needed. And then we started animating the first story, and the budget was more out of scope than I thought it would be. So we cut it back to more still images, and it worked really well. So I decided that, playing these games, I was like, I could actually take some of these game locations and I can use that within the stories. In fact, there's one point where you're supposed to look like, whoop, that's not what I wanted. Let me think about this. Nope. No, that was the wrong button. That was the button that I used. Kill him again! Oh, darn. It was this one I was thinking of. Okay. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this game. I used to play this all the time, but it's been a while. So anyways, there's a part where you're supposed to say, yeah, right, thanks, Courtney. I brought him back. I gotta go find another group of giants. I gotta go back out there and let him die. Anyway, there's a part where you're supposed to see, like this, the alchemist. Now, granted, he looks more horrid than my character here, but I think this will work. I think I can get, unfortunately, it's all close up. I can't really do anything about that. I can't back off from him to get, further camera view, but I think it'll work. I'll make it work. I just have to get rid of the bow and arrow because, that don't look right, and switch up my outfit. I do have an outfit because I am the head mage of Winterhold. I don't remember what they call him, but the guy who's now in charge of Winterhold. This is now my abode, right? I thought this would actually be a good scene for the alchemist laboratory, because there's the enchantment table, I think, over there. That's the, what is that thing called again? It's not an enchantment table, of course. I left things dirty. You can't really put things back where they belong half time. I turned off the HUD, so it's not going to tell me. That's okay. I need to get rid of this guy again, damn it. I wonder if I can kill him in my own, where nobody will even know or care. Well, let's see. Where are my swords? Alright, sucker. Die. Don't consider this practice. I'm learning. Thank you. Goodbye. Ooh, do I get ghost essence? No? Your essence is gonna sit there on my floor now, huh? Yeah. Alright. What is there? So I want to record this. I'll scooch over a little bit. Got kind of that nice little essence coming in the bottom there. Doesn't really matter. I don't need it. I stripped down everything here. Now, I don't know. If anybody here has played Skyrim before, I had stripped everything out of here that I could use, right? When I first played the game. And granted, this is a continuation of my first game. I got 192 hours in this one. And when I stripped it down of all that stuff, it never grew back. Is it supposed to? Does it ever grow back? I never asked that question. I'm sure I could go Google it or I could look. But hey, you know, while I've got people on here, if you know, by all means, shout out and let me know. I would love to hear it. But yeah, I stripped it down of everything in here thinking I'd use it or something. Of course, I walk around with a ton of crap on me. But I haven't actually, you know, I didn't get much into the crafting in the game. And probably should. That's probably what I should get back into. If you're wondering why I'm able to talk while I'm recording and yet do the whole live stream, I'm using OBS with Streamlabs. Streamlabs is allowing me to multi-stream, and I'm using OBS to record the gameplay. And sadly, although I have it recording, I think I've just been wasting a bunch of time on there because I don't see this actual recording. That's okay. If it didn't record, I can always go back and pull the live stream recording. Thank you, God. This is, you know, it's being put out there on YouTube. It's been put out there on Facebook, and I can take the different live stream recordings from that and use it. It's not a big deal. It's just a little bit, unfortunately with YouTube, it means I have to wait like a day before I can get it from them. But yeah, I was just now looking over OBS, and I realized it's not actually, it's recording, but I don't see anything in the recording screen. So I don't know if it's actually capturing anything or not. It'll be interesting. I'll go back and find out. But yeah, for the microphone, the mic's not turned on for OBS. So, and there's that. Okay, so my outfit, I have been keeping majority of my stuff in Riven, I think it is. I have a home there. I also have a home in Whiterun. And I kind of kept an eye on all the other places. Like, I'd like to get a home in, like, every location, just so if I want to leave shit there, I can. But I never really did finish that out. Riften. Not Riven. Riften. Seriously, welcome to the Mistime Vault. I am Kristoy, the host. I am live streaming on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Be sure to like, subscribe, follow, share. Get it out there. Yes.
I am your sword and your
I have her staying here, and I have another one staying in Whiterun. But you see, like, I've got a bunch of stuff here already. But my mage outfit... yep, that's it right there. That's the alchemist outfit. So I need to swap outfits. But it's kind of like as I grew as a character, I started leaving my better stuff there, you know. Here you could, like, add things. I don't know if I can do that in Whiterun. It never did, like, let me add as much stuff as I could here in Riften, which is why I like the Riften house. I don't know if I can get a house up in Solitude, or there's another city on the west of the countryside. Okay, first I would like to drop some stuff off. Let's see, I was keeping things in a very particular order. It's been a while. Oh, you know what? We need to do this. I just want to turn it up a little bit so I can see some of what I'm doing here. Okay, so it looks like I was keeping weapons. Not sure why there was jewelry in here. It looks like I'm keeping more weapons than anything else. A lot of that, as you can tell, most of it I think I was keeping just so I could go sell it at some point. But I never did. The Dawnbreaker. And when killing undead, a chance to cause a fire explosion that turns or destroys nearby undead. Ooh. I never saw one of these before until yesterday. Or maybe it was the day before. Doesn't matter. 15 points of stamina. Should go sell these. Yeah, let's go see if I can find somebody to sell some of this stuff too, because honestly, I don't need it. I think I just stopped selling stuff because these guys never have enough gold to sell this stuff to anyways. Oh, it's nighttime. May have to start playing more evenings because viewership seems a bit low during the day, huh?
Will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
No, I don't think you would buy anything. You, on the other hand, might.
Come to see Balamon perform miracles with steel, eh?
Yeah, sure.
What brings you to Balamon? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Looking to get rid of stuff. Buy my shit. Let's see here. What? Value of 36? Hold on.
Remember,
Maybe I need to like up my game with talking. No. Items. Weapons. Okay. 73. Okay, that makes sense. The Dawnbreaker, that was the big one. That just looks like a cool weapon. Anyway. So about 50% is what I'm getting for stuff, I guess.
Nothing like the smell of blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Yeah, I bet. Alright, let's see here. First off, I'm gonna go here. Nope, nothing there. I have a bunch of crafting tools, even though I don't really craft. I think I was planning on it the last time I was playing. So get rid of that. Have a new battle axe of immobilizing. Chance to paralyze target for 4 seconds. If target dies within 5 seconds, fills a soul gem. Just kind of going through and get rid of some stuff, huh? I use these mostly. This is like all I ever use because it adds a lot of attack damage. Although, okay, I don't need to recharge them yet. Aiding to play an iron dagger. Ooh, is that better than what I have right now? Great Sword of Arcing. Oh, but it's a great... I bet that's too big to one hand. Nope. It's not better than that. Don't need that. Oh, get rid of all those steel daggers. $10 points of health. Blade of Woe. Almost seems like one of those things I just kind of want to keep and stick in a storage.
Remember,
Yeah.
nothing but genuine fire salts will do. Which knows the difference.
I'm sure you do know the difference. Alright, let's see here. Okay, take a look again. What did I have down here? Why do I have the Guy Smarto schedule in there? Interesting. Measure rite of passage, roll of paper, blah, blah, blah. Ooh, big dresser. Probably throw clothes in there. Stuff I'm not using. Or in the wardrobe. Probably a good place to put it, right? Apparently I have a bunch of other things in here. A bunch of books. You know, that's a great place to put stuff. A bunch of potions. Holy shit. I forgot about all this stuff. Ooh, ebony armor. Go sell that. So I doubt I will ever use it. I keep Cicero's clothes because it's more about thieving. all these necklaces I never use. I should probably just sell all of them. Just finding the right place to go do that. And I've never been that great at doing that, so I guess we'll have to figure that one out. Wow, Red Eagle's Fury. Let's see if I can get rid of that ebony armor.
Honored to see my fame.
My cousin fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
It's funny, I think half the battle or half the game of
Needs
Skyrim that is selling stuff,
the finest weapons in our
crafting stuff. No, that's my weapons that I sold to you. Will you take it? Yeah, there it is.
Remember,
I feel like they
nothing but
did kind of
genuine
like,
fire salts will do. The forge knows the
if I remember
difference.
correctly, I'd played Morrowind, and I felt like that had more to the game than Skyrim. You know, like running around increased stamina, jumping off cliffs or jumping off rocks and stuff increased your stamina. Selling things increased your ability for communication and for, you know, actually being able to sell it and get a better price. Where is my horse? There he is. Dragon incoming? I hear it. Really don't want to deal with a dragon right now. Oh, come on. Nope. That won't do me any good unless he lands. Down here. Nope. Not this one. I'm using cheapy arrows apparently. No, come back. I want to kill you. Oh, actually, I really didn't want to, but you're here. Yeah, you ran off. Alright. Oh, jeez. Come back and there's a giant spider. Now, where'd my horse go? Oh, bastard ran off. I'm gonna take your horse. Alright, so let's see if I can sell some other stuff in a different location. Oh, are you serious? You're not gonna let me fast travel because the dragon's nearby still. And that's the nuisance. Well, if my horse was still here. Missed. Shoot him in the ass. Oh my gosh. It takes forever to kill this guy. Hi. Ah. Can't outsmart him, huh? Oh, nice. Sorry about that, man. My horse pushing him. Alright. Let's go back to my swords. I should have had them out earlier. Oops. There we go. Steel arrow, iron arrow. Tons of arrows.
It may be dead now, but where did it come from?
We don't know. Welcome to Miss Tom Vault. I'm Creostoid, your host. The host. We play all sorts of games. We're building up a game review process, and that's what our video is going to be mainly about. The video that I'm working on right now, actually, though, is a story by H.P. Lovecraft. It's called The Alchemist. And I was looking for locations to record for the story.
Holmes. I said Holmes, you backfire. Give a cripple worker hell. Stop. Halt. You're under arrest for murder and conspiracy against the city of Markard.
I don't remember that. Been framed.
Not a chance. Not for this. You're going to the Sidna mine for the rest of your days.
I'd rather die than go to prison, duh. Because what's gonna happen is you guys are gonna take all my shit. I don't think so. Yeah, come on. Come out here, chase me out here. Come on. Oh, I think we got stuck there. Whee. How you doing? You still see me as a threat too? Yep. I'm still within the Markar city limits. Oh shit. We ran out of steam for running. Nice try, you missed. You missed again. Zigzag. Oh, you got me. You got me in the back like a bastard. Like stabbing someone in the back. I'm out of the city limits. Leave me alone. I won't return to Markarth, I promise. Although I'm supposed to be investigating a murder there. So, I guess we'll try that later. Ooh. Egg? Egg. I don't think I've ever seen an egg before. That shows you how much, like, even though I've had tons of hours in this game, how little I paid attention to that.
For this foolishness. Now come along quietly and we won't have to get rough. Brother, I think she's telling the truth.
I'm not going anywhere.
I've dealt
Now
with this
back off
before.
before I do something drastic.
Different people.
She doesn't have the scar. What? Oh, you're right. We've made a mistake. Now move along before that mouth of yours gets you into trouble.
Next time you're looking to pester someone, make sure it's the right person.
Need something?
A liquor warrior? And what do you think? He licks warriors? I know that's not how you say it. I'm just being goofy. Alright. Let's see. What do I need at the moment? Oh. I'd like to sell stuff off, so get rid of it. While we're out here anyways. We're about to have to end the live anyhow. I gotta get ready to go.
divine smile on you, friend.
Oh, that's pretty, ain't it?
I've got a little word.
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools. How are your students coming along?
Bunch of if you ask me. They just interrupt the rest of my work.
I'm sorry to break it to you, Giraud, but students are an unfortunate necessity of a college. Do try to persevere.
I don't want your babble. I just want the pretty skylight. Almost like a northern light.
If you're heading to Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
You don't like my outfit? Hmm. For those who are just joining, welcome to Mystic Vault. We are playing Skyrim. We're recording locations within Skyrim to use for a story that we're doing for YouTube. You know, I have yet to figure out the TikTok chat, because it'll say someone's joined, but then I'll see someone leave at the same time. And I wonder, did someone actually just join, or are they leaving? I didn't understand TikTok sometimes. Either way, welcome to the Mystic Vault. I'm recording different locations for use in the story.
You there. Have you performed your voice exercises today?
Yes, Lady Atia. My voice is strong as a...
My
The
position,
Bard's
Dean
College
of
is
History,
here in
actually covers a wide
Solitude.
range of subjects. Poetry, writing history, and the final...
Oops, wrong button.
Got lots of things to take care of. What do you need?
Nothing from you. I guess we can't. Thought maybe I'll get a good vantage point there. And no, can't do it here either. Oop. Walked right into a wall. A better vantage point up here, maybe? Well, maybe. This isn't a bad location for like a town as well. I'm just trying to capture good scene locations for the story. We're almost done. This is going to be the last one, I think. I appreciate all who have joined in today, honestly. I appreciate checking us out. Be sure to follow, subscribe, like from wherever you might be watching us. Share it with your friends and family. The quiet solitude of Skyrim. I'm just ending with this last final recording of this scene of this area in the game. We're in Solitude right now. And I'm recording for like the village scene of the story. If anybody wants to chat, by all means, feel free. My next live that I do, I'll most likely be doing of the actual post-production editing. So, well, that's it for today, everybody. I've got to go. I have to run some errands, so I will. I might be back later today. Otherwise, like I said, the next live I will do will be the post-production editing for the story, and we'll be using these scenes that I captured today to do that. So, feel free to join me then. With Christmas around the corner, I'm gonna try and get another live in yet, but family and food and fun. So, if I do not speak to everyone before then, I hope that everyone has a wonderful and blessed Christmas and New Year. Take care.